Fire season, lake levels are on the rise. Check out Folsom Lake, looking a whole lot different than it did a year ago. But will it last?
CBS 13's Valina Jones is live in Folsom, getting answers for us tonight. Valina.
Last year, this time, you could walk onto what was supposed to be Folsom Lake. But this year, you would be swimming in feet of water. In fact, we caught up with a couple of people who are already taking part in the drastic difference. No more parking on the lake.
We couldn't do anything at all. We couldn't go swimming or anything like that.
Folsom Lake looks a lot different than it did last April, with barely any water leaving an exposed lake bed. Now splashing, swimming, and boats have returned.
I think it actually is really shocking because, I feel like the more you, the further you walk in there, it just, gets deeper and deeper. But last year, it was, really short and you could keep walking.
Records from the National Weather Service show water levels have risen to 75% capacity, a 103% average for this time of year.
Folsom is basically full. It has twice as much water in it right now as it did a year ago at this time.
Snowstorms in the Sierra and Valley rain have helped boost water levels, bringing good and bad news for the area, explains UC Davis environmental engineering professor Jay Lund.
There's more hydropower, there'll be more recreation, there'll be safer water supply.
The Regional Water Authority explains the Sacramento region expects to meet customers' water demands this year. The question is, will the water levels stay this high? We're getting answers. RWA says because of a smaller snowpack in other regions' reliance on the lake, levels won't be high for long.
We are having drought statewide. It needs to be used for customers, homes, businesses, but it also needs to be used or available for fish and other users beyond this region.
The rising lake levels, a small step, experts say, is needed to spring forward.
In this pretty miserable dry year, Folsom is a bright spot.
A bright spot indeed. Just think about this. The last time lake levels were above that 75% capacity where they are now, that was back in 2019. Now RWA is still asking their customers to conserve water.
Valina, thank you for the live report from Folsom Lake.